95.7 The Hog, Riggs and Guys Brew Review with those two, Josh and Amelia from SR Perrott. Let's clap for you. Woo! Clapping. Good morning, peeps. What is that sound I hear right there? Why am I hearing cows, Amelia?
Sounds like we're back in Sarasota.
Oh, Sarasota. You talking about JDub?
Talking about JDub's Brewery.
Oh, yeah. Give it up. JDub's Heather, welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We cleaned up the place. I hope you appreciate it. Guy spent like 2 hours dusting because we wanted to make room for your beers, which look really good sitting there. Before we even taste them, tell us about JDub's.
All right. So our brewery is located in Sarasota, right behind where the Orioles play spring training.
Wow. Nice.
So we do a lot of Orioles-related stuff. We opened about 5 years ago. We just hit our 5-year anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, happy anniversary.
We have a really awesome music festival every year, and Less Than Jake always plays. So
nice.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty
Really?
awesome, yeah.
Nice.
So I get to go like behind stage with them, and I have this big cow head that I wear, and I just do like a little dance.
Okay.
It's on my Instagram, if anyone wants to see it.
Oh,
So,
definitely we want to see that.
yeah, so we are 5 years old. We have been in Florida. We're just hitting Georgia now.
Okay.
And we just hired a new brewer. So we have a lot of changes.
Really?
And they're all really great changes.
So what's with the cow theme?
You know, that's a good question. One of our first beers and one of our flagships is called Bell Cow, which we will taste last because it's the dessert beer. And it's a milk chocolate porter. Also, our owner, Jeremy, has a thing for cows, and he wears a cow suit and runs around Sarasota in a cow suit.
Just on an everyday basis?
Not
just a
every
cow suit.
day.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
Special.
3 days a week?
Maybe 2 days a week, maybe. Weekends.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's utterly insane.
Somebody had to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Give Guy the 5 points.
SR Perrott just picked up JDub's for distribution. They've kind of been in the market a little bit, but we just picked them up. I'm super excited about them.
Yes, I've had one of these beers, but not the other. I'm super excited about new beer flavors.
I've tried them before too. It was a random beer that I saw at the store, and I was like, "That looks interesting."
Yes,
and I brought it home. It hit my lips, and I went, "I want more of that."
The provocative can is never a bad start.
So, what did you bring us?
So I brought our first beer we ever brewed, which is Up Top IPA.
Okay.
Our most popular beer, which is Passion Wheat, which is a passion fruit and mango wheat beer.
Oh,
That's
boy.
the one I had.
Yeah, that's definitely our most popular one. And then our Bell Cow, which is our milk chocolate porter, is the one I was just talking about.
Awesome.
And we brew that one with Hershey's chocolate.
Oh, wow.
So you can taste it once it hits your lips. You're like,
Really?
oh, that's what it is.
I'm
It's
ready.
our adult Yoo-Hoo.
Which one are you
ready.
cracking open first?
We're going to crack open the Up Top first.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, the Passion first.
Okay.
That's the one.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go. Listen to that cracking sound. Nice cracking, Amelia.
Let's get cracking.
Let's go. Let's do this thing.
Ba-doom-ts.
All right. Now, when I go to the store to shop for fruit, which I did this week, by the way, I did not get a passion fruit. Maybe I'll have to go back after this, Is that the primary? Are there more fruits dancing around in here?
I'm sorry?
Are there more fruits other than just the passion fruit
Mango
dancing around
as
here?
well.
A mango.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Yep,
Fun
I
story.
remember that flavor.
Yeah.
I've never had an
That is
actual
amazing.
passion fruit before. So.
I don't think I
haven't either.
Yeah.
Well, why? But they are used a lot. I wonder
Yeah.
why. Wonder
I
Is
why.
it a
maybe-
fruit that makes you feel good about
Maybe
yourself?
we all need to get together and slice one up and see what's up.
There you go.
It's got to be something good going
We
on
don't
in there.
have passion fruit here today, but we do have some donuts. And I'm going to pair this
Are you gonna do a pairing?
mango wheat ale with
Yeah?
a nice pineapple donut.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. That seems like it would go
Yes.
nicely with that. All right.
Let's check it out.
It's a pineapple donut with pineapple filling, right? So you got it looks like a pineapple.
Wow,
There's
she
pineapple
just got
inside.
right into it.
Wow. Yeah, it goes well. Leave Amelia with the dramatic pause. It's all about manners here on the
Tastes
Brew
like
Review.
heaven, you guys.
Wow, nice. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Try that at home. Give that a shot.
So this passion wheat is 4.2%
Okay.
ABV.
Very crushable.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You
yeah.
think?
I can see that going.
This is so good. Oh my gosh, I am just in love with this. I love mango, and this is just the perfect summertime beer. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go to the beach, hang out with some of this beer.
Right. You would never want to spend a whole day drinking on the beach with this beer.
The first time I had a mango, I didn't know what to do with it, so I was trying to peel it with my fingers. It just didn't work out,
Really?
so
No?
I gave up.
Lick your thumbs a lot and move
Yeah.
on. Yeah, that's fine.
Make it real disappointed when you got to the seed.
I was like, this is it?
That's very good, though. Yeah.
Now
I
you
can
said there
see.
was an interesting story behind it.
No.
Oh,
Well, it's all right. Don't feel bad, Heather. It's time to make one up.
The up top has an interesting story, but
Sorry.
I don't know it because it's a military secret.
Oh, really?
No, it's a military saying, I guess, up top.
Yeah?
I know it means high five, but
Okay.
a little backstory about Jeremy, our owner. JDub is his nickname. That was his rugby nickname. So he was in the Army, and he was in the Special Reserves.
Okay.
And so he was like a secret, like, government agent, and he also
Secret's out.
Wait, he's not a secret anymore. Wait, I have it. Hang on. Hang on.
Wanna make
He was
sure we
an
get
Army Ranger, and then he worked for the CIA
Oh, wow.
before owning the
Really?
brewery. Yeah,
What an interesting career path.
and
right
now he
there.
owns a brewery.
Yeah.
And dresses as a cow.
He might as well come on a morning radio show.
So
at
what
this
did
point.
he learn in the CIA?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
it.
know.
Yeah.
But I guess somebody, and I don't know who it was, told me that up top was a military term.
Okay.
I don't know what it means though.
Well,
But
it's our next beer. I feel like
Yeah.
it should not be a secret any longer. We should taste it. I
Let me
think,
finish the
you know,
question.
keeping those secrets. Now this is you said this is in the line. This one's been around the longest. This is
Yes,
the first
this
one.
is our first beer that
Okay.
we ever made, Up Top IPA.
All right.
And it, like I said, it has the secret meaning or not so secret, but I can't tell you, so
Okay.
I don't really know
It's
what
all right.
it means.
I would think it would mean this is coming from up top.
It could have many meanings. On the can, it's got two people high-fiving, so.
It's
Yeah.
a very cool looking can. It's bright green. It catches your eye for sure.
Yeah, I love the green.
It smells wonderful.
It's
too.
fantastic.
It's very hop forward.
Yeah. Dear Riggs, you like this beer a lot.
It's
Signed yourself.
6.5% alcohol, so
Oh.
nothing too crazy, and 55 IBUs, so it's not too bitter.
I like that. I like it a lot. I'm an IPA freak. Well, we're both IPA freaks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a very good IPA.
Yeah.
It's a just right IPA.
It makes me want to know the secrets now, but the secret could be just get more. That should be
Okay,
the secret.
up top.
Yeah. There you go. No, yeah, that's right. There you go. You got mine. Folks watching on YouTube. By the way, 95.7 The Hog on YouTube. Go there. You can see what we're seeing and tasting, and then try to taste it at your home. All right, so the another pairing there, that's the key lime pie donut. That
So you're
goes
going
with
to
the
take just a
IPA.
single bite out of all the donuts?
Yeah. I don't blame her.
That's the plan, guy.
You're allowed.
I don't blame her at
I'll
all.
allow it.
Plus, she does yoga, so she can. All this will just go right away. Where I have it, it just all sits right here. It just hangs out in this area.
I'm not allowed to even look at donuts.
Yeah, don't watch this video. Whatever you do, you're gonna see him. You're gonna see him up close. All right, JDubs, you've done a good job so far, but now it's time for dessert. Except for Amelia, who's already had dessert.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Which one are you pairing this one with? Is that a Boston cream?
Yeah, we're.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it could
Boston
be
cream.
Boston cream. Okay. All right. So tell us about how Hershey's chocolate found its way into a JDubs beer.
We just bought it.
Oh, jammed it in there.
We just bought it, jammed it in there. No. So this is our porter.
You are a hoot.
It's a milk chocolate porter.
Yeah.
And we like to, like I said, we like to call it our adult yoo-hoo.
Okay.
It's not overly sweet, but it's just like perfectly sweet, perfectly chocolate Perrott.
Okay.
I have a lot of people who we had to get the crack sound.
In your face.
Josh needed goggles for this. We should have got you some ski goggles. So,
Sorry.
Was this a? Obviously, if you start with an IPA in the JDubs line, was it just a we'll try this and see how it works out, or was there a goal to have something like this?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that.
Make one up. Nobody cares. We're
Holy
all good.
crap.
We don't mind. We'll believe.
Smells
you.
They
like
just wanted to
chocolate
make
in
a
a
chocolate
cup.
milk beer. They
There
just
you
wanted
go.
to make chocolate milk beer.
It smells like chocolate in a cup.
You who-ish.
So it's a really good, I think I was telling someone before, it's a really good kind of introductory dark beer. A lot of people, when I do tastings, are afraid to try it. They're like, chocolate in a beer, no, or I don't like dark beers. And it's a light dark beer, if that makes any sense whatsoever.
I'm not a porter fan, but this just turned my attention to porters.
Yeah, some porters.
This is amazing.
Darker beers will kind of sit on your tongue and kind of be a little bit cloying.
Yeah.
And where this is nice and kind of, I guess, light, you could say.
That's 5.6%. That's a nice little hefty beer there.
That chocolate shows up nice on the back, but it's not heavy.
You know what?
know?
It reminds me of a chocolate Tootsie Roll pop, like the lollipop part, like
Oh, you lick to
back
get
in
to
the
the center?
day.
Is that what you're
Yes.
talking about?
How many licks does it take?
Right.
How many sips does it take?
I don't know. Keep watching. We'll find out. That's really good. That's really good. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's outstanding. All right. So now the pairing with the Boston Cream.
If you guys want to find out where to get this, you go to srperrott.com beer finder.
Wow. Okay. That's an interesting palette of flavors right there if you put them all together.
Yeah.
Now, there are more in the line, or are there more coming?
We have more. So we're missing one core beer,
Okay.
and that's our Kolsch. It's called Poolside, and that one actually won a gold medal at the Beer Olympics.
Really?
Probably 2 or 3 years ago.
God, the beer Olympics. Just think about the beer
Olympics.
That
So that one won a gold medal for, I believe it was for Best American Kolsch.
Okay, nice.
Because to be a true Kolsch, you have to be brewed in Cologne, Germany.
Okay.
So it's a Kolsch style.
Yeah.
Yeah, the German Kolsch category, U.S. Beer Open, 2016.
That's it. U.S. Beer Open, Beer
US Beer
Olympics,
Open.
kind of same thing, right?
But the beer Olympics, if that's not a thing right now, we just coined it.
Yeah.
Copyright. Stamp it. Right there.
It was a gold medal winner.
Yeah, gold medal winner. So that's the other one. But we also make a lot more. We have tons and tons and tons of beers that are coming out every day in our tap room.
Really?
Our head brewer is incredibly talented. His name is Vince. He's
Okay.
been with us for about maybe a month and a half,
So
2 months.
Real new guy. Does he
Real
know
new.
he appreciates the stuff that's already been there, but he wants to break some new?
Absolutely. We just added a barrel room to our brewery, so we're going to be barrel aging a lot of stuff. I actually just gave Josh here a tequila barrel aged beer, which is phenomenal.
Oh, what?
It's warm. We're not drinking it.
That
so.
one's mine.
Oh.
And we make a really good New England IPA called
Wish I knew where you lived.
Low.
Okay.
We make an awesome blueberry IPA.
Okay.
And we just make a lot. I think you have the Fruits of Florida up there. I
Yeah,
see it on the
Do you
right.
have
Yes.
the other?
It's our blueberry IPA.
It's a fruited IPA.
Oh,
is.
blueberry IPA.
And it's a seasonal because we use real blueberries in it. So the blueberries are a seasonal fruit.
Nice.
We do bottle releases all the time. We're
Right.
hoping to do more.
Okay.
And we're coming out with 12 packs, mix packs. We're coming out with, we actually do have in the Miami market little tiny 7-ounce bottles called
Really?
Pequeña Passion.
Okay.
Hoping to get them up here soon. And so we have a lot of changes, and they're all really, really good changes. And like I said, we just launched into Georgia.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice,
I
congrats.
used to live up there. Those people are beer thirsty.
Yeah.
They're ready.
Yeah.
They're ready.
Their
for
laws
it.
are so
I'll be
weird.
in
Yeah, they're-
Waycross later this
Really?
week. Yeah.
Oh, you get to go to Waycross.
Waycross.
Oh, what a treat.
The person I was talking to said that they didn't think that I could find a rover sitter for my wonderful dog here.
Yes, let's
in
get-
Waycross.
Can you get a shot of Coop over there? Hi, Cooper.
Cooper is the official brewery
Hi,
dog.
Cooper.
Nice.
He's all over their Instagram.
Cooper.
If you guys want to visit that brewery, go to jdubsbrewing.com.
Now, so this is nice. We're kind of getting in on the not the ground floor, but early on in the JDub
Yeah,
story.
absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the SR Perrott, it's a great marriage.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll definitely see a heavy push into the market. It'll be on tap in your local bars and restaurants.
I was just going to say you guys are relatively new, but I feel you guys are you're gonna hit the ground running.
Absolutely.
Oh, they're going to hit the ground running. Because I'll tell you what, when you start drinking this passion wheat beer, it really stirs up a real passion in you to drink some more. I
Look at
can't
that.
wait
Look at
to crush
that.
the
Write
rest of
that
this
down,
can.
Heather. Right. Somebody's
She's
taking
punnier
notes. I
than
hope.
me, and that's really hard to do.
If only this was
So.
recorded, we could keep that. And use that later.
I love the JDub's promise that's on the website. It says if we make a batch that doesn't live up to our standards, we dump it down the drain. We have, and it hurts badly. What we won't do is throw a bunch of ingredients in a beer and try to trick the consumer. It's just not how we roll.
That's awesome.
And
I like
that's
that.
true, and I can attest for that
Yeah.
because I've seen it. I've seen all the beer just go.
that's when I'd go, oh.
Yeah, that's what we need to go to JDub's and get under the
Just stand
drain.
underneath
Yep,
it.
that's right.
Just
It
dump
doesn't
it down
happen
my
very
throat
often,
instead.
though. I'll tell you that. It doesn't happen very
Well,
often.
no, I mean, but I love that you have some mad scientists over there bringing new stuff, and the tap room was obviously where you can try some of those more limited offerings, right? Or the brand new stuff. I
Yeah,
guess,
the
right?
limited offerings are great. Our assistant brewer, Mikey, has been there as long as I have, maybe even longer. And he asks for opinions and suggestions, and I had to make a marshmallow beer for Easter.
Really?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Like a Peeps?
like Peeps. I
Really?
said, can
What?
we make a Peeps beer, right?
I like this
And
Mikey.
he lets me
Sounds like
name
trouble.
the beers, which is wonderful because
Okay.
I love to name the beers.
So what did you name the Peep beer?
It ended up being a milkshake IPA, so it was called Milk is a Bad Choice.
I like it.
Anchorman.
Yeah.
Anchorman. So
Oh, I
yeah,
love it.
that was the first one. Well, actually, the first one I got to name was Mooberry.
Yeah.
Which is the bell cow with blueberries.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
That one went out into distribution, so that'll be back again too.
Right.
But
And can we
have
talk
really
about
funny names?
We talked about some of the packaging earlier too, off camera and stuff. You want to mention some of that stuff that people, if they are looking for, or some of the marketing. You talked about the cartoons.
Oh
we
yeah.
discussed,
So
yeah.
we have a love for cartoons and whatnot in our brewery, and we name a lot of beers after Rick and Morty, a lot of beers after like Bob's Burgers
Awesome.
and
Love it.
Star Wars and just everything.
Love
So we have a lot of fun with that. A lot of we're really into music too, so a lot of our beers are named after Grateful Dead songs too.
Okay. Okay.
And we have a sticker. It's on the back of my car, and it's like the Grateful Dead. I think it's called the something. I don't know. It's like that
Yeah.
Deadhead
Right.
looking thing.
We'll follow you out the parking lot. With it. So now we know some of the inspiration behind the JDub.
Yeah,
So this is
so-
good.
Jeremy is hilarious and loves dad jokes just
Yeah.
like me. So
Perfect.
he comes up with funny names and loves to just kind of do random funny things. He loves doing videos and
Is he lingering around the tap room often?
he is.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
he is very hands on. He's there all the time unless he's out of town for like meetings and stuff.
Sounds like somebody I'd like to meet.
Yeah.
He's
Absolutely.
military, he dresses like a cow, and he brews beer.
Yeah.
And he likes
Yeah,
dad jokes.
Right.
he's hilarious.
Yeah.
So he's a hard worker.
He's
and
like the Sarasota you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
He achieved his dream, which is kind
That's
of
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, really.
I'm still living mine.
Yeah, yeah. What a career arc though, and to end up. And so, where can we chase some beers down? Like you said, they're coming on tap.
That's on you.
Right.
Yeah.
So, package-wise, you can find them in Total Wine, so ABCs, and actually the newly opened up Lucky's
And
Oh, yeah.
Publix.
and
Yes,
Publix.
that's where I found it.
nice.
I found it in Publix. You can also go to jdubsbrewing.com or srprot.com beer finder.
I'm going to cheers you with one of these donuts.
Oh,
In fact,
yes.
all of them.
They're all half
Yes.
eaten.
Cheers.
Donuts. I know. I had to take a big bite. You got to get a bite of the middle and the other side.